Hey foodie, what's up? Welcome to #InstaFood. Today we're making Carbonara Bucatini. Let's get into it. So we have a lot going on. We're using garlic, white wine, pancetta. We have Italian flat leaf parsley, Parmesan cheese, Pecorino Romano, bucatini pasta, which is amazing in this dish. If you don't have bucatini, you could definitely swap it out for spaghetti, and fresh eggs. So the first thing you want to do is brown your pancetta. I have about a tablespoon of olive oil in a hot skillet. Brown the pancetta. The difference between pancetta and traditional bacon is that pancetta is salt cured and bacon is smoked. So if you can't find pancetta, feel free to swap it out for regular bacon. It'll work just fine. So our water is at a rolling boil, our pasta water, and we're going to salt it with a pretty good amount of salt. The reason you want to salt your pasta water is for two different reasons. One, it's really the only opportunity you have to season your pasta. And two, our pasta water is going to become an ingredient in and of itself. So it's how we're going to temper our egg yolks to prevent them from scrambling. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Put the lid on it and let's head on over to our eggs. So for every pound of pasta, we're using about 7 egg yolks, okay? So you want to separate the egg whites from the egg yolks and add your cheeses. Once the cheeses are all in, combine it, whisk it together, and then pour over that salty, starchy pasta water. I am doing this, and like I said, this is tempering the eggs. It's a technique. It's a very important technique because if you don't do this step, you really run the risk of scrambling your eggs when we combine all the ingredients together. So you definitely want to do that. So this is what the pancetta looks like after about 5 minutes of cooking. It's amazing at this point. Go in and add your crushed garlic. Okay, this is the perfect opportunity to add your crushed garlic, by the way. This is so that it prevents it from burning at this stage. Add your white wine and deglaze the pan, scraping the bottom, all those brown bits that have accumulated. And then we're gonna add our Italian bucatini pasta. Oh yeah, mix it all up. I mean, this is kind of good right here, just at that point. But we're gonna hit it with our egg and cheese mixture. And you see how tempering is such an important step? See, if you didn't temper, you really could scramble your eggs at this point. But because our egg yolk mixture is hot already, it's like, oh, I'm familiar with this. I'm not gonna scramble. So make sure you do that step. If it's runny at this stage, wait for about 2 minutes and look at how it sets. It's fabulous. I am chopping in my Italian flat leaf parsley, sprinkling some in for some color and also great flavor. You can serve this right out of the skillet, grab a trivet, put it down on the kitchen table, and have at it. I hope you enjoy this recipe as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell. And for more information about this dish, log on to cookingandkyrieskitchen.com. I love you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.